Hey you guys, it's me, DeJa Skye from RuPaul's Drag Race Season 14 and All Stars Season 10, and welcome back to my cha-cha, bitch. Now, I don't know what I went. You guys, welcome back. We are doing another DeJa analysis. Yes, baby. Now, this is a series where we analyze the lip syncs of All Stars Season 11. Yes, baby. It is upon us. And this time we are doing all three lip syncs of the Orange Bracket. The Orange Bracket gets such a... They get the shit end of the stick, you guys. Okay, I was on Orange Bracket, Team Orange Bracket. We literally, 3 episodes, 2 are on 1 week. So, you know, they came and went. They conquered, they were fierce, but now we get to analyze these motherfucking lip syncs, okay, you guys? But before we get started, please never in your life forget to compliment the makeup. Like, comment, and subscribe. That is very important. Share, do all that stuff, and let's get into this video. We are doing Orange Bracket, lip syncs of the Orange Bracket. Yes, baby. First lip sync of the session is between Dawn, and Morgan McMichaels. Okay, so full disclaimer: Morgan McMichaels, lovely diva of life. I love my sister. She is a lip sync performer. Down, some might even say a lip sync assassin. Dawn, no. Okay, so hopefully there's some improvement. Lip sync is not for everyone, okay? Yes, most drag artists, 95% of drag artists, lip sync for a living. But not everyone, that's their strength, okay? And you know, Dawn is a fashion crazy goddess elf, and she's going up against Morgan McMichaels. That's all I'm saying, okay? But let's get into Dawn and Morgan. LaToya Jackson, fierce. Okay, let me tell you one thing about Miss Morgan McMichaels. She is going to do a spin anytime. Anytime. She's a spinner, okay? She's not going to do pirouette. She does like a reverse spin, but she is going to do it. That's how you know she is locked in, ready to assassinate. Oh! How fierce they're both in red. And how fierce that they're both in the same kind of red. It's not even like I'm in a burgundy or like a maroon and you're in a bright. They're both in the same red. Morgan said, baby, I'm making my way. I am making my way to the judges. She said, yes, I start over here, but I'm making my way. I want them to know that I am here and I am queer and I'm wearing red patent leather. I mean, gorgeous so far. I definitely, Morgan, see, here's the thing about Morgan. Actually, here's the thing about every drag entertainer. Every drag entertainer performs a certain way. When you see Morgan, she's gonna deliver every single time, but it's gonna be Morgan. This is Morgan down, baby. She's gonna drop to the squat. She's gonna hit this. She's gonna twirl, as I said earlier. I think Dawn's, you know, she's taking her time, a little bit demure. She has something behind her back. I think it's feathers. So maybe she's just taking her time. She's building, baby, with momentum. So I'm ready for it to bust. I'm ready to bust.
I'm about to bust.
Dawn. I don't think my sister knows the words. If you notice, the camera has been following Morgan this entire time and kind of on Dawn little by little by little by little. But the one time that it went to Dawn, it was watermelon, wama, laba, 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 laba. Okay, so that's me observing because I have what? Eyes. Okay? RuPaul's not gonna remember your name, but she will remember a song that she had on VHS, on cassette tape, on 8-track. She is gonna remember. Okay, because she was like, baby, had a bear. Maybe Ru picked the song. I really want to know who picks the songs on Drag Race. Maybe Ru picked this one. Maybe LaToya picked this one. You never know. Hey. Okay, Dawn. Remember, I say I want improvement when you come to All Stars. That's the point of it, to show a different side of yourself. Dawn has had her hands behind her back this entire lip sync thus far, and this is almost a minute in. Okay, Morgan has went left, right, up, down. Now she is about to slam that puswacha on the floor, and Dawn has just. This is the first lip sync. This is the first lip sync of the season. Deliver. You're also doing it in front of the artist. So, Dawn, wake up, baby. It's Dawn. Oh, yes, honey. So like, how do I say this delicately and lightly and nicely? We already saw your reveal, okay? We already knew that you had some sort of feathers behind your back. So, by you just bringing them to the front, it's not like a grand Sasha Velour moment. We're already seeing it. And like, I don't know if she like thought in her head like, oh, this is gonna murder. I'm going to eat the girls. I'm gonna go, and show them that it wasn't a fan, it was my fingers. I know that you thought you were eating. I do think that there is a full plate left on the table because it's fine, it's cute, it's dandy, it's mediocre. We want all-star level lip syncing, baby, okay? So like, we already saw your fingers. We already saw the feathers. So like, just like, like we already saw the reveal. So, I'm just saying. I love when a queen comes back and a queen is just killing something. Like they killed the challenge, right? Oh, I love, bitch, they killed the challenge. But I'm gonna walk to the back. And I guarantee you she walked to the back because she didn't know the words, Mary. Queens, if you go on anything Drag Race, anything, okay? If you're like, okay, I need to go to the back for a moment, you should walk, turn, and then walk, turn. Let them know that I'm still serving face. I'm still letting you know that I know the words. Not just I'm gonna walk, I'm gonna take a good 2-8 counts to walk because I need to get to the spot. Use that face, use that gotta. You're painted. Dawn, you're painted. Dawn, wake it up, Dawn. So, you took 1 minute with your feather fingers behind your back. Then you finally brought them to the front to do this. Then took another 30 seconds to walk to the back just to take them off. Comment below, am I being nitpicky or I'm confused? The girls in the back are standing there and I feel it even from the girls in the back where they're just like, what is going on? I'm not gagging. Morgan is doing Morgan and she's great. I am personally not gagging. And this is the first lip sync. Do you remember our first lip sync? Do my little dance. Aja murdered, killed. One of the best lip syncs of the season. Yes, Morgan. Yes, Morgan. Gorgeous. Okay. Gorgeous. I'm tired of that move on Drag Race. Y'all know I'm tired of the move. I'm tired of the down, pop, pop, pop. I'm tired of that move on Drag Race. It's so redundant at this moment. It's very much swing, 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 donkey kick to me. Then I'm just like, oh, we're done with that. But at least they're doing something. At least Dawn is doing something other than looking beautiful. At least she's doing something. Morgan is eating you up, Dawn. And Morgan is not even doing that much. LaToya don't like it. LaToya don't like it. LaToya is smiling because she's a Jackson and she's demure. LaToya is doing the... You know, she's doing the demure, I'm smiling because they're looking at me. And I don't want to be... That's what it's giving. Come on, y'all. Ah! She said, ooh, ooh, Ooh. I'm also like really irritated by queens that put on human hair wigs for no purpose at all. When you put on a human hair wig, whip that shit, Maria. Move it around, let it flow. And if you put it on human hair, it should never be in your face. You should know how to get it out of your face without going, Do better. All right. This is All-Star Season 11. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying is this is All-Star Season 11. That's all I'm saying. Okay, so let's analyze this first lip sync of the season, okay? So, if you're new here, there are 4 criteria to winning a lip sync in my eyes. These are not the end-all be-all. This is just for my channel. This is a formula that I formulated. And it works for me, okay? So, D stands for do they know the basics? This is, do they know the words? Were their reveals sickening? Did they struggle? Were they just like going through it? That kind of stuff. So D is gonna go to Miss Morgan McMichaels because I know for a fact there are parts of the music that Dawn did not know. I'm not dumb. I'm not new to this, I'm true to this. Baby, I know all the tricks and trades. If you don't know the words, face the back. I know these things, and I guarantee you she did not know all the words. So, D is gonna go to Miss Morgan McMichaels. Ding, ding, ding. Okay, so, E stands for emotional connected. This does not mean sad. Are you emotionally connected to the song? Are you waiting for it to be over? Are you just blank-faced? Or are you giving it? Are you connecting to the music and invoking that to the audience? I am gonna give this to Miss Morgan McMichaels. Dawn, again, I think she was trying to go for like, cutie, demure, but her face did not move. And I know she's not Botoxed and surged out, so she needed to emote, and I didn't get that. I didn't even get it from the body language at all. I just got it, from Morgan. So he's gonna go to Miss Morgan McMichaels. Ding, ding, ding. J stands for journey travel. This is going to Miss Morgan McMichaels. Now, I love a build. I love a crescendo, but starting off slow is cute. But then nothing else was. There was just no purpose when it came to Dawn. So I'm giving this to Morgan. She was everywhere on that motherfucking stage. She was letting it be known, baby, I am a lip sync artist, okay? So J stands goes to Morgan McMichaels. A stands for all the above. Was I wowed? No, I was not wowed by neither of them. So if my calculations and analyzations are correct, I think that Miss Morgan McMichaels won this lip sync, and if she didn't, there's an issue. There's an issue to be had. Miss Rupel. Miss Rupel? I don't think that I was being anal about it. I think that I was being serious. This is All-Stars. We need all-star level lip syncs. Baby, sweetheart, honey toots. Next lip sync, this is against my girl, Miss Akira Chanel Davenport. Hey, sis. And Dawn again. So, okay, first lip sync. No. Dawn, no. Now you get to redeem yourself. This is a second opportunity to make it f***ing work. Sister, my Elven diva, get it together. Ah! The level of disrespect when I see on RuPaul's Drag Race that the lip sync songs are fucking tea. This, baby, y'all don't know nothing about Fergalicious. Y'all don't know nothing about Fergalicious. Mama, Sita, sweetie. Oh my God, I'm so jealous. I'm jealous! Back to this. Fergalicious, Fergie, iconic. Okay. Hey. Wait, Dawn. Okay, I think Dawn heard me through the thing. That was T, okay? She went, oh my God, and then just fierce strut walk. Work, Dawn, work. See? Maybe the first lip sync, she just wasn't feeling the music. Maybe she just like, I don't really like this song. But so far, this is an upgrade. Let me upgrade you. They get the pleasures from my photo. Now, let me tell you one thing. I know Miss Akira Chanel Davenport is around my age. I know she has performed this song so many times. Okay, so she's already at the advantage because I know this is in her repertoire. I don't know if this is in Dawn's repertoire. Actually, I don't even know. I feel like Dawn just does Taylor Swift in my opinion. But Fergalicious. We're done with the floor thing. Oh my God, I'm so done with the floor thing. And to some people, you could be like, oh, that's a signature move. I just feel like it's an overdone move. Like, it also didn't make any sense why you even did it. There was no reason for you to even go to the floor. It wasn't like there was a beat, there was a boom, because she went boom, 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 which I'm like, rock, rock. But an upgrade for sure. This is already a better lip sync. Take it off. Ah. Don't taste it. Pause. Hold. Def. Hold on. Okay. This is just such an iconic song that I just want so much from the song. So maybe I'm just like kind of going into it like, this is my shit. Honestly, they're both serving. They're both serving in their own right. Akira Chanel's giving, you know, Page Diva, you know, the move. Dawn is serving, okay? Dawn is at least getting it together, so I'm down for this for her. But they're both doing great. I love her in yellow. It's gorgeous. G, the A, the E, and what is that? What is this? Akira, if you're gonna jiggle your ass, you need to let the world know. Move to the side, do a corner. That way we can see you jiggle, jiggle, jiggle. Why does Dawn have this? Why does Dawn have this? I don't know what it's called, but it's like a pointer. I don't know what it's called, but I think it's like a pointer, like when you're like on a chalkboard. This. Why does she have it? And then it was gone. She brought it out. And then there is one thing about season 16, and I have said this the entire time. They do premature reveals and shit happens that don't need to happen when it comes to lip syncing. Iconic season. I think it's one of the best current age era season. Like season 16, 17, 18. There's no 18. Season 15, 16, 17. No, there's an 18. Wasn't 18 just there? Oh my God, look at me. I'm crazy. Season 16, 17, 18 is its own era. And in my opinion, season 16 is the best out of those seasons. But like their lip syncs, I'm like, they're always prematurely doing reveals for no reason and doing stuff for no purpose. Oh my God. Get off the floor. She don't know the words. Dawn! Dawn! I'm so upset. I'm so irritated. Let me tell you why I'm irritated. Because I haven't seen these lip syncs yet. Whenever I do anything for DeJa analysis, I try not to look at the lip sync. However, I have seen comments, you know, I am perpetual on. I have seen comments flooding about Dawn should have won the lip sync. She'd have won all the lip syncs. How do you win a lip sync if you don't know the words? How do you do a lip sync if you're doing the same thing over and over and over again? This is not a personal attack to her. I'm being observant. And it's crazy to me that her fans are delusional. You're delusional. It's crazy.
I feel very attacked.
Relax.
In my opinion, you cannot win a lip sync. In my good conscience, you cannot win a lip sync if you do not know the words. That's the 101 of lip syncing is knowing the words, Kenny Pleaser. You cannot win a lip sync. But the fact that I was seeing comments about, oh my God, she should have won all of her lip syncs. She definitely won. Where? This is a step up upgrade from the last lip sync, but both lip syncs, she don't know the words. You don't have to learn 50 songs. You have to learn 3. 3 songs. Oh, yes, titties. Okay, work. 4, 3, there we go. Now shake it. Which is, It was fine. It was fine. Sure, Kate Hudson is very excited about this lip sync. Me, not so much. Okay, so let's analyze this motherfucking lip sync. D stands for do they know the basics. Akira, Chanel, Davenport. Dawn didn't know the motherfucking words, okay? Putting that out there. E stands for emotional connection. I will give this to both of them. At least Dawn had fire in her eyes. At least she was at least pummeling, and she at least, like, to me, she at least had enthusiasm about the lip sync. Because this is a fierce song, you guys. This is a fierce freaking song. I'm gonna give this to Dawn and Akira, okay? So J stands for Journey Traveled. I'll give this to Dawn and Akira as well. They were all over that floor. My favorite thing about this lip sync was when Dawn was doing da-da-da-da and then do-do-do. I thought that was so freaking fierce. The nuance of just a sexy, amazing walk. Y'all are tripping. Y'all think you have to do 50,000 trillion things for no reason. A simple walk does it for me sometimes, baby. So, Journey Travel, I'm gonna give this to Akira and Dawn. A stands for all the above. Was I wowed? Was there something that I'm gonna stick out from this? No. Nothing stood out from this besides a couple of things that were negative. So, if my analyzations are correct, I think that Miss Akira Chanel Davenport won this lip sync, okay? Okay, you guys, so we have one more lip sync in the orange bracket, and this, again, is with Morgan and Dawn. Y'all, I think it's just wild, the similarities and the reheating of nachos from the orange bracket of our season. Now, obviously, killed the challenge. I watched it. Great on the challenges. But it's just so crazy, like the similarities. Like Dawn is literally an elf with ears. Irene, an elf with ears, and they have the same track record. And Irene lost her first 2 lip syncs. So hopefully Dawn wins this one, baby. So we can have some sort of like, okay, girl, you at least did that. But it's just so crazy to me. Literally, Akira is Aja. Akira won her lip sync and she lip synced once. And then literally Morgan is Bosco. And it's just crazy how like the similarities happen. The parallels of the orange bracketness. Anyways, let's get into this. This is Morgan and Dawn again, part 2. Lady Gaga. Yes! Gaga! Okay, this is cute. And this is a really cute song. Morgan won the last one. So Dawn, this is your last opportunity, babe. Your last opportunity, babe, to really give it to the children. Okay? I told you! Morgan is gonna do a slow inverted turn, baby. Morgan's gonna... I'm observant, you guys. I have seen some of these queens like Morgan perform for years. That is a Morgan move. I know who made this costume. Oh, yes. Yeah. That was smooth, Morgan, bitch. The knee to the flip around knee, that was that was. Who is Dawn giving? Who is Dawn giving right now? Adorable. You know who she's giving? Oh my God, she is giving Willow. She's giving Willow for my season. Telephone lip sync. The parallels. You guys, the parallels. This is a Lady Gaga song. Dawn looks like Willow, who did the Lady Gaga song. Season 14, it just can't be touched. Just can't be touched. Okay, Dawn knows these words. Sickening diva. You know, that's the thing is, I just feel like as an artist, when it comes to lip syncing on Drag Race specific, actually when it comes to lip syncing, song choice is everything. Baby, you want to love the song, you want to adore the song, you want to be enveloped in the song. And I can tell that Dawn just really likes Zombie Boy. She probably already knew these words, probably one of her go-to songs. So baby, work diva. Yes, for the she's literally a mouse. She's literally a rat. That's kind of though. I love it. I mean, I love this look. You better fucking work. I also love a caftan. This whole Dawn's everything right now is giving it to me. Morgan is, I mean, Morgan's killing it as per usual, but I think this might be Dawn's. Cute. I don't know that look. I don't know if it's I don't know who to watch or if it's like a I'm not impressed moment right now currently with Rue's face. I really want her to stop wearing those white contacts. I really want her to stop wearing those white contacts. I want her to start giving again. Like she's giving drag, but I want Rue to serve and the white contacts will never serve to me. Oh, it's connected to her arm. I was like, what is that on her? It kind of looks like a worm. Just a big ass worm. Oh, it's a tapeworm. That's how she got so skinny. Oh, makes sense. Makes sense. This is definitely Dawn's best lip sync. This is definitely Dawn's best lip sync. She's definitely in it to win it. Morgan is killing it. Duh. Dawn is definitely at least serving for the children in her rat-a-tat-tat. This song I like a lot. I just would never want to lip sync to it. I like this song, listening to it, but like watching two queens lip sync to it, I was like, no, I don't think I would want to lip sync to this song. Oh, yes. Cute. Cute. Okay, that was a cute lip sync. Thank you, Dawn, for knowing the words, baby. Let's analyze this last lip sync of the orange bracket. D stands for do they know the basics? Yes, ma'am, baby, both of them. Dawn's reveal came off fiercely. Both of them knew all the words, the flourish. I was entertained. So D is gonna go to Miss Dawn and Miss Morgan McMichaels. Ding, ding, ding. E stands for emotional connection. I am gonna give this to Miss Dawn. I am. I do kind of feel like Morgan was kind of just same, but Dawn, I kind of felt like she gave a little bit something. I felt like she was a little bit more emotionally connected to the song. I do kind of feel like if you would have put LaToya's track over this track, I feel like Morgan kind of would have given same, and that's not just an observation. So I'm gonna give E to Miss Dawn. Now J stands for journey traveled. I'm gonna give this to both of them. I do think that there was great moments in both. They did not stay in one spot. They were definitely, it was a journey that I was on. There was ups and downs. So I'm gonna give this to both Morgan and Miss Dawn. A stands for all the above. Was I wowed? Is there something I'm gonna take from this lip sync? I refuse to give someone an A because they finally knew the lip sync song. So that's not gonna happen. I really wasn't wowed by any of these lip syncs. Comment below, am I just being too critical? Do I have too high of a standard? What is going on? Or do you think that like it's pretty justified? I just kind of felt like all 3 lip syncs were fine. They were fine. You know what I mean? So if my analyzations are correct, I do think that Dawn did win this lip sync. Okay, you guys, well, that was my DeJa analysis of the orange bracket of All-Star Season 11. Are you guys enjoying the season so far? Are you guys excited for the pink? Because, you know, on our season, we were like normal. We kind of had a little bit of drama, but pink was TV gold, okay? And who's in pink? We have Crystal, Aura, Silky's TV, Selena, right? Selena's pink, yes. Vivacious, and April. I think we could get some TV moments out of that. So you guys, full disclaimer, I'm kind of going into a transitional phase right now with my journey and my YouTube journey and honestly, my social media presence. I have been doing YouTube for about 3 going on 4 years, and I have dedicated to it. I have tried to post as consistent as I can. And I just think that right now I am so grateful for everyone and all of my followers and subscribers. I think I'm at that phase where I think I'm plateauing in my YouTube, whether that be algorithm, whether that be content, whether that be me. And I'm kind of at that moment where I'm gonna just do uploads for me as opposed to doing stuff for the algorithm. Because regardless, the algorithm is gonna push what they wanna push. And I just don't see a lot of growth with my channel. So I think I'm at that phase where like, I'm just gonna do stuff for me. So I will not be posting every single week. I will do the content that I love. I love lip sync content. I do love makeup content, but I will not be posting every single week makeup content. I'm kind of at that phase where I wanna try new stuff, and regardless, the algorithm's gonna do what it wants to do, so I might as well upload something that I'm proud of and that I'm excited to see. So you guys will see. You'll see. I want to do baddies content. I want to do more reality TV content. We'll see how it goes, but just a full disclaimer, I will not be uploading every single week. Just be on the lookout, you guys, but I really do adore you, and I appreciate the love. If you've been a long-time subscriber, a new subscriber even, I adore you. But I will see you guys in my next video, and without it, DeJa out. Love you. Bye.